for the YouTube subscribers.
Obviously, I mean, you had to go through some tough spots in there. I mean, I know you knew he was dangerous, but I mean, did anything in there surprise you, or?
His durability surprised me. Yeah, I thought that if I hurt him for sure, I'd get him out of there. And I think if I had a couple seconds added to the round, I would have got him out of there. But I hit him with a few really good shots that he survived. That was surprising, you know. He gets hurt a lot, and I just thought when I did hurt him, I would get him out of there.
Seemed like you were pretty proud to get it done with the grappling. Was that like a point of pride for you?
Yeah. Getting submitted by a rear naked choke in my last fight, you know, coming in here and submitting a former world champion with a rear naked choke, that feels good.
What about what happens when you're in that rear naked choke position now, right? I mean, because I think we're all sitting there watching going, is this going to happen again? I mean, are you thinking that at the time? I'm
just trying to fight the hands and defend properly, but of course I'm thinking, not again. I'm like, hello, darkness, my old friend.
Nice. He was here earlier, and he did say that, you know, because we saw you speak afterwards, he said, look, I'm not going to tell you what was said, that's between two men. He was like, but it wasn't as pleasant as I thought it would be. So, I mean, when you guys spoke, can you reveal, like, what was said?
I told him this is my house. That's what I told him. I said, this is my house, you know? That's it. Nice. And I told him he's a dirty motherfucker, too, for putting his fingers in my mouth and blowing his nose, and, you know, it's all good.
So it's not exactly over, or it is over?
Man, it's over. I don't hold. It's whatever. It's whatever. I kind of fight like that if it's a 5-round fight. I was more worried because after the second, now it's 1-1. Whoever wins this round wins the fight. You know, usually you have a little bit more cushion there to get into a rhythm and try to pick the guy apart. It was a little bit more scary. Not that I ever take rounds off, but when you're fighting a 3-round fight, round 1 and round 2 is so important. You know, you have to start off fast.
And you mentioned what you said after the fight, but it looked like you were talking to him in there too, maybe even after the round. Were you also kind of calling him out on the fish hooks and everything during the fight?
I was telling him he was dirty, yeah.
When Michael was here earlier, he did say he kind of apologized getting the fingers, said it was unintentional, what have you.
It was definitely intentional.
I asked Michael also about this, about why he was unable to get this, because he couldn't seem to get the arm under the neck. Was it something particular in like your chin placement? Was there some strategic, or was it just slippery, or like, are you sure about what happened there?
It's just getting choked by a rear naked choke in 2 world title fights will make you tuck your chin a little bit tighter next time you're in that position. That's what it is. I did have 11 months off, but it's Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up, New Year's. I want to be home with my daughter. You know, she's in 1st grade now, so when I leave for training camps, she's only able to come out for a limited time. We get a tutor. She stays on the same curriculum, everything, you know. It's just a long process. It's a different process now. My daughter's getting older. When she was in kindergarten, it was a little bit easier, but we'll see. So I'm not sure what's next. Get home, let the smoke clear, start enjoying the holidays, and then we'll take it from there. But I'm sure it's going to be a big fight. I'm sure it's going to lead to a title fight if it's not going to be one, and it'll be another head-on collision.
Nah guys, bagaimana dengan pendapat kalian semua? Tinggalkan komentar kalian di bawah, like video ini, dan see you next time.